Hi guys, welcome to Talk to Me Tuesday for Tuesday, June 2nd, 2015. This is Jennifer and this is the last week of school. So it's a very special day today. I am giving away all of the May prizes for Talk to Me Tuesday, but I'm going to do that at the end. I have a few things I want to show you guys. First of all, as you can see, I have put my sister's Project of Doom quilt on the wall. I have decided, even though I am not very far behind on my own Project of Doom, I've decided to focus on hers, and then I will probably work on mine in between other things. So I did want to show you last week's block for the Project to Do because I'm super proud of this one. I completely revamped the design of the sorting hat. I cannot tell you how many times people over the years have asked me to put a face on the sorting hat. I didn't do that on the original because to me the sorting hat is sleeping when he's on the shelf. So I went ahead and put the face on it, and because I was changing the sorting hat, I went ahead and added Crookshanks, which is something I've wanted to do for a really long time. Crookshanks is actually in the mural that I based the quilt on that's in my daughter's room, and I'll put a little picture here so you can get an idea of what the original looks like. So this is my block for my sister's quilt of Crookshanks, and I'm super happy with the way it came out. I think he's really cute. It looks really complicated, but it actually isn't that bad. I do recommend that you trim your seam allowances really nicely though, because there are some small pieces. So last week I showed you my quilting frame, and I wanted to show you the results of playing around with that. I practiced quite a bit on the fabric that I showed you guys last week. I actually went over it twice. So once I went over it in sort of a neutral thread, and then I went back over it in bright colored thread so that I could see it over the previous practice quilting. After that, I went back and I put one of my Linus tops on. I went ahead and pulled out, you guys remember in March I did a whole bunch of orphan block quilts when I was on retreat. So I pulled out one of those and I want to show you what I did. I worked on the quilt that had all the animal blocks, and I did a very geometric sort of blocky. This is really not my style, but this is just how it kind of worked out. You can really see it on the buffalo here. I just sort of did like big square puzzle pieces, more or less. I am pretty happy with the way it came out. It does take a little bit to get used to, and I did find that there are a couple of places where my quilt frame, like the tracks are, I guess, not as smooth. So I'm actually thinking of maybe putting some silicone tape on it to see if that makes it roll a little bit better. And I did oil my wheels and all of that, and that helped a lot too. Linus is on the 20th this month, so I will get this bound and it'll be turned in on the 20th for the Linus connection. So that was the first quilt I did. The second one I did, I had a lot more trouble with, but it was really my machine giving me trouble. I've had a Baby Lock Quest for, I don't know, 7 or 8 years now. I think I've pretty much run it into the ground. I have had regular maintenance performed every year, but it's getting to the point where I'm having to have the timing adjusted more and more often. So I was having a lot of trouble with it while I was quilting this one, and it's probably the last thing I'll quilt on it. I've actually been considering for several months now getting myself a Juki, and for anybody that doesn't know, if you've watched Crystal's videos, she has a Juki clumsy cord. It's a semi-professional straight stitch machine, so it sews really, really fast. It only sews straight. It has a really nice long open throat. Great for free motion quilting. I've been toying with this for a really long time. I've been saving up. I made a little fund just for this, and I'm probably going to do it this week. So what I'm planning to do is buy a Juki, and then I'm going to trade my Baby Lock in for a smaller, more portable machine so I can still do buttonhole stitches. I still do occasionally do garments and things, so I need to be able to make a buttonhole every now and again. So also it'd be nice to have a smaller portable machine that has multiple stitches. So this is the quilt I did on the second one. I had a lot of thread breakage, I had a lot of problems, but like I said, it was totally my machine because this is a problem that I have. Pretty much I clean it, I change the needle, I get it all sorted out, and it quilts about half a quilt and then it starts acting up. So this has been going on for a while, which is part of the reason I haven't been getting a lot done. But I will show you, I quilted this one in black because it's bright colors, but there's a lot of black in it too. And despite all the problems, I am very happy with the way it came out. I just did a big meander on this one, and again, I will get this one bound and it will also go to the Linus connection. And now, presumably, the moment you've all been waiting for, I am giving away the May prize for participation on Talk to Me Tuesday. That is ttmt.livejournal.com. We had, not including my videos, 35 individual videos. Of those 35, I made a list. Of those 35, there were 4 people who posted one 5-minute video each week in May. There were quite a lot of people that did 3, and we had several that did 2 and a couple that only did 1. So what I've done is I have everyone that made a video period is in this box, and the people that did 4 videos, 5 minutes each, 1 per week, are in the lid of this box. So first I'm going to choose the regular participation prize for sharing videos with ttmt.livejournal.com, and the first winner is going to get to choose either the Quilty prize or the Yarny prize. So let's choose our winner. Let's get one of these guys out of here. And our winner for the Quilty prize or the Yarny prize is Snowy44. So Snowy44, you let me know if you want the Quilty prize or the Yarny prize. I have a pretty good guess, but you let me know which one you want, and I will get that in the mail to you ASAP. So I just dropped them all, so we're going to just try this one more time. Alright, this is harder to do with less slips. Okay, so this is our slip of paper. You're going to see it first. Jules 68, it's hard to read backwards. Jules 68 is our winner. Jules wins the Sizzix with all of the die cutters for the 5 minutes in May, which was to share one 5-minute video per week, every week in May. That was sort of my idea to help raise participation in Talk to Me Tuesday. I love watching your videos and I love sharing my videos, so I hope that you guys will continue to participate. June prize is actually by Joel68, so I'm sure she will talk about that in her video. If not this week, then definitely next week. There is a big announcement coming on Fandom and Stitches for our next Quilt-along event. I will be announcing that, I think, the 17th of June. I've got it on my Fandom and Stitches calendar, which is not the calendar hanging on the wall. So anyway, there will be a big announcement. There is another awesome Quilt-along event coming after the Project of Doom finishes. We are 2 months away from it being wrapped up, and then we will have an entirely different quilt-along coming that will be super fun. This one is not designed by me, but it is amazing, and I hope you guys will love it very, very much. I hope you'll really enjoy it and just get in there and enjoy the awesomeness that the designer has put into this this project. That's it. I am going to let you guys go. I'm going to get these prizes ready to be delivered to the people that won, and I hope to see you guys today. I hope to see you today and the rest of the week, and I'll see you again next week. Bye.